guys! I just remember I could stream. I just got back from a friend's house, so I'm just on my computer, and my got a new chair. I found it on the side of the road. I want to see if I'm actually live right now. Oh yeah, you guys can. See if I'm I want to look like one of those like lazy ass political streamers. Lazy ass political streamers. I can't make it like stand. Yeah. Lazy ass political streamers. What you said? I can't make it like stand. Yeah. Lazy ass political streamers. What you said? I can't make it like stand. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where am I? What you said? Why am I blue? Okay, let's go, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where am I? Why am I blue? Okay, let's go, I guess. I was like little black YouTube. I'm gonna keep it there. So I can. Hello? No one's DMC striking me. Wait, is it? Which way? I look so fucking retarded. I need to stop chewing my tongue. Oh my god, oh, I'm sucking cock. Wait, is it? Oh, so it is. Well, I guess. Huh? I look so fucking retarded. I need to stop chewing my tongue. Oh my god, oh, I'm sucking cock. Syncs up. Wait, is it? Oh, so it is. Well, I guess. Huh? I look so fucking retarded. Hold on. I need to stop chewing my tongue. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense in a bit. It's gonna make sense in a bit. It's gonna make sense in a bit. Syncs up. Wait, is it? Oh, so it is. Well, I guess. Huh? I look so fucking retarded. Hold on. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense in a bit. It's gonna make sense in a bit. It's gonna make sense in a bit. Syncs up. I forgot that this shit's like turned up. Hold on. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense in a bit. It's gonna make sense in a bit. It's gonna make sense in a bit. Oh yeah, it's making sense. It's making sense. I forgot. I wish I this shit's like turned up. Hold on. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense in a bit. I want to skip ahead. I fucking hate this. Oh yeah, it's making sense. It's making sense. Oh, I gotta like redo it now. I forgot. I wish I this shit's like whoops. Turned up. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense in a bit. I want to skip ahead. I fucking hate this. Oh yeah, it's making sense. It's making sense. Oh, I gotta like redo it now. I forgot. I forget this shit's like whoops. I want to skip ahead. I fucking hate this. Oh yeah, it's making sense. Oh, I gotta like redo it now. I want to skip ahead. I fucking hate this. I don't know what to do. Whenever I do this shit, it's just my mind blanks. I'm gonna mute that. It's kinda getting annoying. Yo, hearts in chat, hearts in chat. Let's see what I have on What's that thing? What? Oh, online. I was about to say. The game actually had a beta for a second. Or not a beta, a new thing. They released the thing yet? Nope, I haven't reached anything since April. Perfect Barman. I'm just gonna play a game I've never even touched. A game by Agnes Marthro in love memory of Harold A. Ships. Oh. What is this? What's the counter with? R4. Hello. Oh, you. There's just PNG. Oh, you. Sounds like someone's getting punched in the face. I don't know. Oh. What is? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm such a fucking loser. Is that why it's so laggy? This is still going on. Come on. There you go. It's so like chippy. Hello. Is that what I gotta do? I gotta like find. Like prop hunt. Oh my god, this game's lagging. Can't jump. I wish I could. What is that? There's like prop on. I'm guessing. I gotta like find. What is that? Oh shit. It's not gonna be anything. One more. Or did I not break all the chairs? Return to the elevator so you can try this again. Where are like the achievements? What are you... Do it again, but better. Okay. Complete perfect vermin. Complete perfect vermin without running out of time. Timer must be on. Break 200 objects. Complete perfect vermin having only destroyed vermin. Doors excluded. Reach the secret ending. 100% perfect vermin. What? Why is it like this? Oh! Okay, it's one of these chairs. It's just this chair right here. And it was... Okay, so it's... desk, chair, chair. What was it? Desk, chair, chair, fridge. Okay, desk, chair, chair, fridge. Are you dense? Elevator. Got it. I'll go to it. Is this the same thing or is it like a different level? Please tell me it's the same thing. No nonsense this time. Do your job. Fuck. Oh, okay, things that stand out. Things that stand out. Things that stand out. No, it's just. But he thinks I'm new. Was that a toilet? I thought I just saw a toilet. Whoa! Keep looking. That took longer than expected. What the fuck?
I need you to work faster. Return to the elevator. The next floors are contaminated.
Oh my god, this game is so glitchy. Imagine shit on fucking stream. This floor's geometry has become uncooperated. Work quickly. Oh fuck me. It's the same thing, same thing. Chair. Chair. Then desk. Woo! Just go. Just go, bro. What? No achievement? I actually kind of. I'm probably gonna try 100% this game after stream or something, or tomorrow maybe. Oh my god. Okay. This is so fucking weird. Or no. Oh, that's the hard part. I can't break anything else. Or try not to break anything on the other screen. Where? Fuck, what's the last thing? Chair. No! I don't lose. What is it? No! God damn it. I lost. Oh, fuck this. I'm coming back. I actually kind of like that game. That game doesn't seem too bad. Seems pretty alright to me. It's child of Morta. It's like an MMO. Nah. Fuck! Why she gotta be so bad? What was this? Milk inside of a bag. Milk inside of a bag. Inside of a bag. Milk inside of a bag. No. Duck Simulator. Watch a YouTube video. Hell Architect. Hell Taker. Nah. Hentai Nazi Girl. Is there anything bad? I'll definitely play this. It just looks like a data miner. Wait, she's topless? Kazakhstan shit is this? Sexy. Oh, whoa. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna install it. I'm gonna install it. Alexi Run. Stanley Parable. I can't play that. It's too long or too big. Two of us. You will not remain. See if oh my god. Just go. Just go, bro. Milk inside of a bag. 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 Okay. I don't know where to let's try this. You will not remain. Watch a YouTube video. Hell. Where is it gonna start? I don't have anything else open besides Curse Forge. I was playing video games, believe it or not. I got a Pokemon. Believe it or not. No, it's back. It's back. Where? Fuck. Okay. Can I? Whatever. This game was made on the land of Wunderdree. Yeah, butcher that. And the people of Kulon Nation. We pay the respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never seceded or whatever. Colonial violence never stopped. You will not, or you will remain, or you will not remain in the story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but not limited to, anxiety, depression, dissociation, and suicide. Blah, blah, blah. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There's no swing. Oh, right there. I'm in the bed. Again? How many? Wait, again. How many more agains will you have? ... How long have you been here? Does it matter? Oh. Like all the purple things I can interact with. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plans, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Ooh, that's a heartfelt message. You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Huh? Making it. I should turn off the lights actually. I shrink myself. I'll put myself up here. Shrink myself. Okay. Making it is wow. Making it as much rituals as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hand, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. I'm gonna do everything else. Channel after channel, nothing. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, go back. Let's see what this is. Can I interact that? Interact. Yeah. Is it getting bigger? Or was it always that size? If you're prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fantastically, I can't say that word, fantastically sort of way. But you're not. Having been some time, you've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. So now what? Where do I go? There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Big. ... Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely have heard it before. Brick. What do I do? Bed? Can I save it? Ah, fuck, I'll just go to bed. Let's see if I can. Ignored. Who knows what it is, if it's even true at all. You wouldn't trust your mind to not play tricks on you. Not a chance you'll be able to sleep with that racket. Oh, fuck you. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Come like a Pokemon. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help you. Ah! Just do it. Just do it! Do it! It's wrong. Everything's wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Over the other way. Make a break for it. Want to run anything? Ooh, I'm going to lady girl. Bark. I just go right in. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark. What's on his tail? Is that a dog? Doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretchy or stretched tight across its rib, long body and all bones, hard angles. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. That's right, everything's okay. Wine. Need some wine. Do you want to come with me? Wine. That yes. Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you wrecked. You brace for pain. Instead, you feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily, as if it tries to lick every inch of your face. Roll down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of its mouth, biscuited or bisected, whatever, by wicked sharp teeth. Well, is this way, I guess. Follow me, dog. In case I wasn't making a fucking. You're glad to leave. Something's wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever happened here at all. The dog fills up or falls at your heels, sniffing furiously at the air. Just a little further. Oh, yeah, good, I was about to say. No, what the fuck? I was like, follow. The dog runs. Tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Wait, so is it our dog? There's a bone right there. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf. Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Can I go out here again? What is that? It's like a huge ass like snake thing. I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian. You peel back the covers and slide into the bed. The dog is warm, sprawling mass all over you, content to push or to be pushed around you as much as you like. Yourself comfortable. When you settle in the sheets, it lays its head across your neck. Warm, metallic breath, lulling, whatever the fuck. You go to sleep. Oh, what the fuck? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks. The sweetness of her perfume lingered in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. Hold on, Levy. Radio static. No. No. You can't do this again. If you think about it, it's like it never happened. No. Please. Alright. No. Can I? Oh, there's no fucking can't mute the music. I thought I was playing the dog. Next day. Okay, I'm up. Bark, bark. That's certainly lately to be woken up. You can't complain. Oh, you can't complain though. Not when it saved you from. Right. You have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. You get it water. Then Fill a bowl with it in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately to the food. Munch, munch, munch. It's eating so fast you can barely see it chew. Better not throw that up, fucking bitch. Is that a crack pipe? You fed the dog, might as well feed yourself. You cook whatever you can, thankfully, or thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove, no one here to judge you. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the wall and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time something's different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter all the way down. Ark, shut the fuck up. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Wow, we're in a fucking apartment complex. You watered up the plant. It's got bigger. It's not dead, but maybe that means that's something. Whatever. I don't know. Same old. Wine. I want wine. I want Jacob Cooler's wine. You want leave? Or you want to leave? Like, okay. You're the bus. Fuck on my way. What's wrong with its tail? What am I to? I was like a cat first. It seems like a Peppa Pig kind of thing. Like I have two eyes on both sides of my head. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are you going? Bark. Hold your horses! The game says to play this in one playthrough, so I'm guessing I'm just going do this in one way. I've never been up here. Oh, what the fuck? It's a big ass bird. Oh, it's weird. If you stare too long, it might fall in. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violent. No, you're imagining things. It's just the dog. Throw the ball. Received message. Or message received. You can almost ignore the whatever glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching across the sky. The dog doesn't seem to worry about it. What time is it? Noon, evening, probably midday. At least one of them, maybe even all of them. I think that's enough for one day. Wine. We can come back tomorrow. Bark. These are Eric's, I think. I don't know if you want to. Someone's in a rush. Clearly, you're not fucking in a rush. Walking like you're fucking Pele. take long to fur out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bake. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Wine. I guess this is my life now. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into knife-long teeth. A whisper from your throat, you can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Oh my god! You wish this was over. I wish I could jerk off already. I want to do this shit. Like, I wanna play something else, but it says one sitting. There's no save file, and I don't want to do this just to have to fucking spam the spacebar.
Silence. No sound. No thought. You type in a number in your phone, knowing in my heartbeat the sound of the buttons are familiar melody. Ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. I got a phone. You try again and again and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You're trying to convince yourself. Okay, I'll do it again. She has to be she has to be inside. Maybe you're already downstairs just in time. Just in time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm up. Bark. Oh, I thought its head was down. I didn't see it turn around. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it could be stalked by the ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to be anything, let alone want it. I'm not gonna. Why am I not? Here we go. Munich. Well. You're getting slowly used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't even remember. You should probably name them. Come on. First things first, coffee. You make it, hold the coffee till the liquid cools. You look, oh wow, I'm actually moving. You look down at it, foreign in your own unfamiliar hands. You pour it into the sink. You win somehow, you lose some. Or you win some, you lose some. Arf, arf. Ah, fuck. What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark. It's not very helpful. How about Rex? Wine. Marble. Wine. Marble sink. Wine. Gas stove. Okay. Shank. Bark. Bark. Lamb shank. Bark. Lamb lamb shake, really. Bake. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named lamb shake looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Get the fuck out there. Bark. Nothing's changed. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, get the ball, get the ball. You little... Mark's coming. Lamb shank. Shawshank Redemption. How long has it been since you've been stuck here? Someone could tell you it's been weeks, months, or even years, and you would believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels, how the muscles in their back shifted when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. What the fuck is this game, man? That's enough. Bark. Bark. Achievements. Play fetch last time. Okay. Neglect your plant. Alright, so I guess I'm getting like all the achievements over time. I need some water. Just trying to fucking like think of, I don't know, Shawshank Redemption. What that movie's about. I'm back. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, that's gonna be so good fucking watching movies. I got a new chair. I was at like very beginning of the stream. You should eat something. But but maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shake? Bark! Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I'm coming. You and lamb shake are used to stand by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. do anything to wake up, but that isn't how it works. Don't look at this sky. What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? It's how it hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating on all same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. If you dream, surely if you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come back home. Everything will be the way it always been. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Buzz. This is your buttocks. Now it's it. A robotic voice, clinical and detached, or clinical, wherever. While the world forever changes, don't let anyone in that come from outside, from the safety. Wait, don't let anyone in that comes from outside, from the safety of yourself and others. Repeat, do not let anyone from outside. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in return from the outside. Repeat, the people outside are displaying signs. Arf. Predictable. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien, even after all this time. Am I gonna get the achievement? I'm not gonna look at it. No, it's just another thing to do. Drink coffee. Bacon. You use the wonder of the power would turn off. Or you used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Burp. It's time to feed Lampshake. You fill up the food bowl. Munich. Bayern. Ist Leverkusen. Oh! Lampshake, sit on the balcony. Don't. Something about him shifts under the little sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Lampshake has decided it's time for fetch. Bark. Get the fuck out the way. Bark. Is that a lip or a heart? Like a Frankenstein heart. I think those are lips. Pretty sure. Holy shit! My motherfucking dog could phase. Phase up. I thought like this. Speed run. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with all of it. Finished. But you have Lampshake now. I have Lampshake. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors. Open fingernails catching the wooden nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Why is it always 3? I hate games where you can like never tell the progress you're actually making. I don't want to see what's over here. I want to risk it. Oh shit. You were a different person before this new existence, at least you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotion had names, and you could easily place them to be, or to the way your mind and body vibrated in that time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore, or unsure if you even are. Chim's yawns comes out of you, slowly growing with each moment. You spins in between. You want to think of who you used to be and what you're going to be outside these walls, but there's nothing left to think about. So does that mean everything that doesn't have the line? Or that's just like, I don't know. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something. Please. Hello? Hello? What? Is anyone there? Now you're imagining things. It's not possible. You can't be. It's my wifey. He's dreaming. Where are you? Lamb Shake's eyes are wide and body trembling above you, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. Pant Lamb Shake, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. What should you do? This is a ball outside. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Oh my god, so it's not a pandemic thing. It's just, oh my god. This shit's just about depression. Wait, what? Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. Don't let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. You think they will hurt you? You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in, but do you? But nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching something else, or someone else, like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself, like someone else watching you. Jesus. Someone you watch, someone being watch you, something. Please, I'm scored. So are you white noise? Are you white? If you're white, then maybe. Oh, you don't think you could let her in, and even if you wanted. That's safe. Screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is breaking you. I don't want to play this anymore. Is anything real? Is anything real? Real or not, even if you're lampshake, he's getting fucking fed less. Water plant just in case. Is anything wrong? Photo food plant. Unique meaning. Hello. Is anything wrong? Bark. Oh my god, Meg. If this is real, it doesn't mean anything. And what's worse, that this isn't real. Or that it is, and it means nothing at all. Oh, I'm tired of this. You can't even remember what she looked like. How she smelled, can't recall. How she fit within these spaces. Dot dot dot. Okay, we're done for today. Come on, you get the fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Not a chance. Fucking dick. Pull back the covers, you can bed, you're already half asleep. Wine. Want some wine. What is that? Touch his citizen, That's enough, lampshake, fuck off. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lampshake, we might be able to leave. Wine. Make sure to keep your radio on and receive to pick up coordinates. Animals have been... What? This nigga's a dog! Oh, not, oh my. This nigga's, of course, this nigga's not a dog. This is a dude. We will be telling you where safely, how it's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything's gonna be okay. Get on the covers. For the first time, Landshake doesn't join you. Anything but this. You can't open it. You're back. You turn your back against the door and slide down until you pile on the floor. We do not let anything in. Screaming continues and on and on and on and on and on. Time passes and the stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. The scream softening. Please getting weaker as the days stretch into others. ... 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise, nothing but the ring in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than screaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me they're fucking chapters. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshake acting as an alarm. All the wagging and dog kisses. He's across the room staring out on the balcony, the door, sky, mall. Your dreams always return to her. So each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. ... You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, so like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, become strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but lampshade doesn't come running over. TJ, water! He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, stay clear of bitch ass niggas. Niggas can't. One last look. We'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Is that a pineapple? What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls, outside the city? Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts, will they even now be as foreigners to you as the sky? What? There it is, the door. Wine. I want some fucking wine. That's the girl right there. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then. Just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down all the boards. Oh, shut the fuck up. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever. Over time, faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city, falling around them. Another better than store here. Being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage every day, played out again and again until you pulled down the second board. Why back? Lampshake, that's enough. Da, da, da. You've never yelled at Yamshake before. Shame blooms in the deep pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. You know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave again. You pull down the final board. A beginning and end. You think you'd never, or you'd been the one to put them here. Reminder to never leave. As a city siren song promised in the escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms sweaty against the glass, or cool glass. Lampshake, you ready? He trembles uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they're rolling to the back of his head. You pull the key out of your pocket. Fit it into the lock. Turn the handle. Oh! What? Lampshake lashes forward, closing his mouth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards away from the door. Fuck! Lampshake! Bark, bark. Lampshake, what's going on? Every part of you looks or yeah, every part of Lampshade looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peeled back from gleaming teeth as saliva drips from a maw gapping, impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, 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 bark. Lampshade, bark! Dot, dot, dot. Knock, knock. No. Knock, knock, knock. Dot, dot, dot. It can't be. He's driving me back. What the hell? Inside. You're inside again. Bark, bark. What happened? Lampshade runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you served still stare silent. You did it. Or did it get you to you? Well, did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Dot, dot, dot. Munich, Munich. Lampshade happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs of the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lampshade. Yep. He jumps on the spot, proud to protect you. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Can you just go back? This between fresh enough, get some coffee. It's really not either. Why are we just going back out? Nothing tonight, or maybe tomorrow, maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio off the roof. Lampshade was right to be. I didn't see the last word. Right to be schizophrenic. Nothing. You're sure that you're not sure what to expect. It's just like a book. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. Jesus, the creature seems satisfied if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling to the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate your bones. Digging the market on a barkwort. Yabba, something gabadoo. That's it. Is this everything? Is this where you meant you must remain? Bark. Play fetch for the last time. Whoa. Is that it? You will not remain. I get. What the fuck? Wait, so that's it? I can't. Oh my god! I'll just fucking try 100% later or some shit. Alright. This game is made. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that was something. Let's see that.
I'm gonna put him like. I'm gonna put him like. Who's watching? What the snickerdoodle? How long have I been on? That shit like took like majority of the time.
I definitely have to understand that. No way, Jose. Naughty girl. What about milk? Some milk inside the bag. Inside the bag. Brainstorm. Waffling face. Hurt the cat.
Ah, fuck. Oh, I just popped the vein. I'm dying. I need my Geo Joe next to me. Oh. Oh my god. I just bring myself down a little bit. Shit, this game. What the? This is work for you. You need to collect the pulsars. Oh my god. Shit, this game. Where'd I go? Oh, okay, thank you. Memes found. Give me this. It's like ray tracing. I don't know. That looks so weird. Do I got lips? I got tattoo for some reason. Jesus, why is that fucking motion blur? It's like a CSGO montage YouTuber. One man. Fucking burger. It's like something that XQC would make. Something like 4 hours. Kinda like, oh, okay. I just can't. Really? I'm gonna take my horse to Old Town Road. Oh fuck. I need listen to less music. What? It's a fucking dude. You die! Uh-oh, guys. Fight off!
fuck? Uh-oh, guys. This isn't looking too good. Oh yeah, fuck this game. Fuck this game! It's only 5. Yikes. Wasted my life away. Okay. Let's put this on. Milk inside a bag. Inside a bag. Milk inside a bag. Milk inside a bag. Milk inside a what? 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 Improv goes. Missing clam. I think I bought this on like a package. I pay like $3 and I get 3 free codes to the game. Help me buy milk. Okay, write your name. Boom, boom. Driller. Oh man. Boom, boom, drill. Boom, no, no. I'm on the way to the store rehearsing that speech. Shut up, we go. Make a time, make a time. Hehehe. I just... This is like my spare time or some shit. Let's go to tilt it a bit. I like looking at myself stretched. Whoops. Yeah, I need some fucking music when you're... Let's put in stream music, see what pops up. Yeah, sure. Stream. I hate fucking chewing on my tongue. Shit's okay. I'm sure I don't like this one. Robla. What's going on? What is he playing? What the hell? What is wrong with my Discord? You know my account hacked too, so I gotta make an entirely new one. It's a good game to play. Shrimp games. I want a game where I can just scream at people. Shit is so fucking ass. Like average at most. That's it, guys. See you next time. What the fuck is this shit? This is ass. Let's play this. Can I talk? I can't fucking talk. I'll show them who's gonna show them one. For if my name is a 215, I won't ever lose. You can't talk. What's the point? What's the point if you can't talk? I'm gonna be real. Like real. What to choose? What to choose? Brookhaven. Hey, look at it. No one can say big big. Which one? Which one? One diamond, save my dog and wife and the world. 9 diamonds. Goon. Fuck. Oh! Oh no. 2 diamonds. Stop gooning. Ah. So fucking retarded. This guy. Dig it. Oh, you wanna? You wanna? You wanna? Huh? Wanna? Wanna?
Give me that. Let me in! Oh my god. Why isn't there a game where I can talk? I wanna talk. I wanna be rude to people. I'm on the corner. Just put mic with that. I'll turn off my mic, not mic, turn off my lights. Okay, so what I think is this shit's not even turned on. Is this one? What's going on? Why is it so hard? Oh, I think I need to go to the bathroom. Why can't I just... Oh, there we go. Communication. Voice chat. Okay. So that means it should work now. Dude. Heyo, 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 heyo. Oh, I forgot. It's just with the kids. Too bad I'm not a pedophile. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. 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 I think I'm first person. Oh my god. Yeah, keep running away. Oh my god. That's something. Oh my god. It don't matter if you turn around, do. It's good front and back. Oh my god. Alright. What? Oh my god. That is true. This game sucks. Oh, this dude. He lost. No, I lose. Oh, who want to rap battle? I want to rap battle. I want to rap battle. I want to rap battle. No, no, I rap battle.
Hey, come back here.
Come on, let's rap battle. Let's rap battle.
I will.
Rap battle. I'm rap battle. Me first. Are you gonna actually rap or are you gonna type it out? I'm just wondering. Are you gonna start talking?
Hello.
What, me?
That's a rap. Out of here. Yeah.
I'm rapping, I'm talking. If you cannot rapping, then I'm gonna look. I'm gonna rapping, then I'm gonna start talking. I'm rapping. H baddie with the fatty, and I can't even look it cause it's all in my eyes, like Dookie in my eyes.
I saw you. I told you.
I am. I'm rapping.
I'm going to rap. I'm going to rap. Now please let me go.
Oh my god, I forgot. It's just filled with little kids. Oh, get away. Get away. Get away from me.
I love.
Kidding.
I love.
Oh my gosh. A whole bunch of little kids. Why is that? Why the fuck is that character's fucking ass so fat? I don't want anyone to comment. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like nothing. I'm playing Roblox. Like what? We're talking about fat ass in Roblox. Oh my god. My abs hurt. What is this? What the fart? Probably like an admin spot.
It's Matthew could be summarizing the whole situation after the death too, and
Literally.
also Matthew is known for like summarizing stories, like condensing them for like storytelling purposes.
Bible.
So he made it more simpler during that time.
Wait, so
Also,
Matthew
little
can
baby.
take the so Matthew can take Mark. No, Mark.
Hey guys,
That was
how
not
are
one
we?
after
I wanna be an adult server with mentally ill people. I'm mentally retarded, redundant people. Whoops. That could have been close. I could have got banned. Oh my god. One man versus 100 gorillas. Flaying people and things. How old is this account? Okay. I'm gonna move this over real quick so you can't see my info. Whoa, that's a grinder if I've ever seen one. Too bad you guys don't know my login info. Because I am in there. I think I got hacked in general because like my fucking Gmail, or not my fucking Chrome is just for some reason Yahoo when I look up shit. I hate it. I just want to go to Roblox. Okay. Look around. Look around. Look around. Look around. I'm so retarded. Not built right, because I'm an artist. Not in the head, but in the face. And in the hand and the crotch. Didn't rhyme, but I try to make things rhyme so I can make a scheme. Scheming for money. What is it? How does this work? He always plays on one thing. He plays the Jujutsu game. How old are y'all? Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, I'm Ice Spice.
What is that? Let me eat you out. Oh my god.
What?
Gonna eat who out?
I so fucking badly want to punched up these kids. I hate these kids, man. I can tell they're all in middle school. I don't know why my account. Alright, I'll get over there. I'll get over there. What's the snickerdoodle?
No working.
Hey, we got the same shirt. Are you my brother?
No.
I think. I'm not a loser. Why you calling me a loser? That's not nice.
I'm just saying, your arms look very robotic.
Yes, I am robotic, because this is what winners got in their arms.
And
Yeah.
Your hair looks very colorful.
Yeah, it is colorful. Each time I grew up in age, I gotta.
Orange.
Yes, porridge. I love porridge.
And your neck.
I have no clue what this fucking dude's talking about. I can't even hear what he's saying. Yes, yes. This is the jadest of cars. I don't know. What is this? Oh my god. I always forget that kids actually play this game.
No, Jack, run, don't get in there. Jack, run, don't get in there.
I wanted to get up in there.
Frank.
How do you get up in there? How do you get up in and over there? Hello? Y'all just standing there. Just, is that Edgar? Hello? Hello? You need two people? Aw, man.
Wait, hold on, wait, hold on, wait.
What's going on?
Click enter.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll bring you to it.
Why am I up in the ball right now? I'm actually up in a ball right now. Yo, bro, I see my brothers and sisters, bro.
Yes, bro.
They're all so bright in the
That's the
future.
future, though. Alright, you go there, you hold that down, and then
Oh, wow, what the frick?
Maybe this is the album you listen to in your car when you're driving home late at night, really questioning every god, religion, Kanye bitches. Maybe this is
What did it oh this do? What did all that? What did hello there? What did it up on
Yo, get in real quick.
Okay. What did it up on this there? What's going up on now?
And from now on, you gonna follow Dada as my commands.
No, bro.
Come here.
No. I don't wanna. No, get away! I don't wanna. No. Stop. I don't wanna. Where am I at? No, help me. No.
Let's go.
Let me go.
Hey,
I don't.
to the moon. You want to fly to the moon?
No, I wanna go. Get away. No. No. I don't wanna go. What's going on?
Maybe that's your answer for that. Good pussy. I know niggas only talk about money and good pussy.
Yeah. Not everybody can handle this, man. No.
I'm being taken away. Please don't. No, get away. Get away from me. Let me go. Let this little boy go. I want to be free. Fucking dick ass nigga. Fucking bitch ass nigga. What? What? He's lying. Name a Metallic song.
You don't deserve to talk to nobody.
No, let me go, bro.
I'm up here. I better not catch you talking to nobody.
Help me! Help me! And dudes keep taking me. He's keep taking me. Please. No! No! Help me! No! 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 Help me! Help me! No! No, let me go. You don't run from me. Let me go. I want to be free. I want to be free, you monkey. Get away, monkey. Get away. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do? Not that. Not that. I want to be real.
I'm gonna take you all the way to Jesus with me.
Help me! Help me! Please! Wait, what if I just...
Hey, I'm a YouTuber. I love your dress. I love your dress.
This game fucking sucks ass. It's either I'm so incredibly socially retarded and I can't have any fun with games that you talk to people, or it's just yeah, guess who's free? Monkey, get away. Get away. No. No.
Get there.
No.
You scared?
I am scared because you're gonna do some not so appropriate things to me.
Hey guys, you guys get the football?
Yeah, get in the ball. There you go. Well, fuck, I ain't do shit, bro. I'm having so little. There was a. Hey. So little. I like Killian Maddox. There was a. He's not a real person. This movie actually made me cry so many times. I have no clue why. It destroyed me. I like Killian Maddox. Let's go to my Steam. He's not a real person. This movie actually made me cry so many times. I have no clue why. This Alex run. It destroyed me. I like Killian Maddox. Let's go to my Steam. This is too loud. If I had a gun, I would do it right now. Let's text him later. What the fuck? This is too loud. If I had a gun, I would do it. I'm just pinch my dick. Casual. Hello?
Lost hope on the East Coast and lost hope on the East Coast and lost hope on the East Coast and lost hope on the East Coast. Maybe I'm tired of you running your mouth. Maybe I don't have the guts to spell it out. Maybe I want you to hurt my brain. Baby, you go. You go, I wanna know. When you go, where you go, don't tell me so.
Lost hope on the East Coast and
Lost hope on the East Coast and lost hope on the East Coast.
God.
Hope on the East Coast. I'm a big fan of a rock band, and you'll never understand. I got big plans for a small man, and you'll never understand.
Oh man, I was gonna start back up.
A long nap, hard day of thieving, huh? Get out of bed. Get out of bed. You gotta go outside. You think you can just go around stealing from our neighbor like that's what we're doing? We just steal now? Stealing like that? No, we're not. You're gonna go outside. What? Your paw? Yeah?
Do you see it?
Yes, I see it. I see your paw. All right? Now let's go outside and let's return. What did I just say? That's right. No more yarn, no more cat house, no more scratch board until you move that jar. What is going on? How much did you steal?
Hi. Hi, welcome back to Crates with Zed. Today we're taking a look at the biggest video I've ever done. We're going to be opening 1,000 crates today. So it'll be 200 of crate number 45, 200 of 70. 0.04 keys for 0.02 keys of profit. Usual cash, or I grab a check because I can't get. So, number 2. We get a strange Persian persuader. That's not worth much of anything. Number 3. Oh, we get strange part domination kills. That's what we're looking for. That's worth 7.4 keys, so we make a profit of 6.4 keys in that open. Very nice. Number 4. Back to back, way to go. 4 key, 3 in a row. 6 key. Number 6, explosive jumping. That's worth 0.74 keys, so we lose 0.27. Number 7. Strange Persian Persuader. Number 8. Strange part Soldiers Killed. That's worth half a key. Number 9. Strange Sticky Bomb Launcher. And number 10. Strange part Soldiers Killed. 11. That's a Strange Scotsman Skullcutter. That's worth 0.2 keys, so we lose 0.8. 12. We get it again. 13. Another strange part domination kills. Very nice. 14. Strange part soldiers killed. 15. Strange Persian Persuader. 16. Another Persian Persuader. 17. Strange Scotsman Skullcutter. 18. We get a Tavish Recruit Experience. That's a craft hat, that's not worth anything. Number 19.
Yeah.
Another domination kills, wow. That's another 6.5 keys of profit. You can see at the value chart on the left, we expected maybe 12 keys of value from this so far.
Okay, yeah, enough of this.
We've got almost 40 keys of value, so we're running really lucky so far. Since we're up to 200, it should even out by the end of the 200, but for now, we're running really lucky. Number 20. That is a Roomed Raincatcher. That's our other craft hat. 21. That's
You know what the most like the epitome of sadness sounds like?
22. Another Rimmed Raincatcher. 23.
This is like the epitome of sadness right here.
Strange Bard Soldiers Guild. 41. Experience. Not 48. Strange Scotsman Skullcutter. Strange Sticky Bomb. 119. Strange Persian Persuader. Private Eye. Let's take a look at where we got with crate 194, 195. We got a little more domination kill. Okay, our next crate is going to be crate number 49. It's got the Strange Scattergun at 20%, which will be about a key. Okay, the final review. We spent 1,032 keys. We opened up 930 keys, so we lost 102, which on average are giving us more than we put in. Let's leave 5 or more unusuals today, and we only got a couple, so that's really too bad. Let's jump back to the crate opening view, just so we can take a look at everything we got today. So we got lots of these domination kills, which are valuable. And the next crate, we got not as many damage dealt as we would have hoped for.
And I'm back. And I'm back. With another dev work for that one game.
Reminds me of Madness Combat. This looks like Thing.
In short, you kill stuff and it's supposed to be cool, but also set in a this is where I post from setting. I come with a bunch of new additions, which you can as always try out for yourself for free on my itch.io page. The only issue being that it's protected by a password, which you will find somewhere in this video. Or you could also beg for it in the comments. Anyway, if you saw the last dev work, then you know it kinda went nuts. This was the first time a video I actually cared about blew up, and I also received a bunch of comments and suggestions. Some of these suggestions I already completed, some were put in the to-do list, and some, well, yeah. When discussing melee combat, some people mentioned that it would be good to have an ability to stun enemies. Implementing it was pretty easy. Enemies have a stun chance, which is increased every time they receive melee damage. Every received attack, the enemy rolls for a random number, and if it falls under the stun chance, a stun is performed. Also, attacking the enemy when they don't remember you has a 100% chance of stunning them. On the topic of melee weapons, another requested feature was throwing. Now, if you hold the drop weapon key, you will start aiming, and on release, the weapon will be thrown. But this mechanic has more depth to it than just damaging an enemy. First of all, the thrown weapon will not stop looking for damage targets until it hits a solid surface. So it is possible to bounce it off one enemy to hit another, and with each bounce, the damage increases a bit. Throwing can also stun enemies with double the chance of a regular attack. In the future, I will also make it so blade weapons will have a chance to stick to enemies. So imagine throwing a knife and it like lodges inside of their head and they get stunned and bleed out, and it's kinda cool. But besides that, melee weapons need to be improved in general. Blocking should now work properly, and changing states is faster now, as in you can immediately attack after a successful parry, or after blocking a hit, without having to wait for a recovery animation to finish. And weapon punching was also upgraded a bit. You can now finally punch breakable objects, so it's much more useful now, maybe even a bit too much. All of this should make playing with melee weapons a bit of a smoother experience, and I will continue to improve it, making this option more and more viable. And yes, maybe I will someday add the Spoon of Undeath. Another change that wasn't requested directly, but is a result of people having issues with the game being in a password-protected archive. Turns out, antiviruses can't see into encrypted archives, which makes sense if you consider that it was encrypted using AES-256. Also, a surprising amount of people don't even have any sort of aircraft software installed. I was getting questions like, I can't use the password, and the solution was always to download either 7-zip or WinRAR. So I ended up moving the password protection from the archive into the game itself. And there is even a way to bypass the screen, if you think for 5 seconds. One person asked if there will be some sort of a zombie or an arena mode. And yes, I already even started collecting ideas for it. The plan is to not have it be just a whole separate thing that doesn't provide you with any value besides killing time and fighting your friends for top 1 on the leaderboard. It will still of course have this stuff in it, but on top of that this will also be a place where you can unlock new cosmetics, weapons and even weapon attachments to later use in the main campaign. I'm very excited myself to start working on it, because while I do want to make cool levels with a hopefully interesting story, at the same time I'm a baboon that likes to grind a bit to see some shiny numbers go up. Or arcade modes if you may. I have played Cookie Clicker and ruined the game by using an auto golden cookie collector, so I know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all assume that this game is as easy to run as a Flash game, which is fair, it does look relatively simple, but this is not Flash, resulting in people with weak ass GPUs that don't support Vulkan not being able to run the game. And I was in the same boat some time ago, because I had a GT 1030, which again does not support Vulkan. That's why the first build of the game was running on OpenGL. And one of the solutions would be to change the driver to DirectX 12. This wasn't really possible until Godot 4.4 came out. And well, yeah, the game can now boot in DirectX 12 if your GPU doesn't support Vulkan, but it doesn't mean the game will run smoothly. First of all, its implementation is still rough around the edges and may introduce some visual bugs. And secondly, by definition, if your GPU didn't support Vulkan in the first place, then it is pretty weak, meaning it will not be able to run the game at any playable FPS. And I have personally even tested all of this, since I recently got a laptop with Intel graphics on it. And like I said, even though the game has boot up, the FPS is unplayable. There isn't really anything I can do to change that, unless I wanna roll back to the game's visuals to how they looked in public build 1. And even then the FPS wasn't that high. So sorry Potato Bros, you should look into upgrading. Some okay GPUs don't cost that much really. And now for the opposite side of suggestions. I want you all to understand that I'm not making a 2D ready or not here. Yes, it's brutal and shit, but no, I will not add enemies begging for mercy or gun jamming. The game is supposed to be relatively arcade-like, where closer to the end, the boss fights will look like something out of the Calamity mod. I'm the only person working on the game and I don't want to focus all my creativity on a single enemy type. There will be, and already are, other enemies, which I will talk about later in the video, so keep your eyes and ears open. With all this sudden attention, something happened that I really hoped for. Before, the ragdolls in the game were pretty janky. Their joints didn't have any angular limits, so the head would spin 360 degrees. Sometimes a ragdoll could disappear and lag the game to the point where shooting physics stopped working. And a lot more miscellaneous shit that I couldn't fix no matter how much I tried. But eventually, a savior had descended from the skies above and said to me, yo, I'm also making a 2D shooter game on Godot and had already gone through the same ragdoll issues as you. And I have a fix, a solution. The game in question is Urban Road, where one of the main points is weapon manipulation being relatively in-depth. Here you can eject with one key, insert with another, and perform other actions with your mouse wheel. Pumping a shotgun or using a bolt action is also manual, and as you can see, this game also has ragdolls, but their joints don't spin with no limits. Phil had spent a lot of time working on this, and in the end had made his custom pin joint 2D script, which he shared with me, as well as some other tips on how to keep ragdolls from going nuts. So now there's finally a working angular limit on the joints. Even though it already exists in regular Godot, no matter what you do, it doesn't work. And I don't think it ever fucking did since this feature was added. If you want to see more of his game and follow the development, you can find all of Phil's links in the description. At this point I was starting the work on the second level, and I wanted to bring some new weapons in. So far you have a weak pistol, a pretty strong revolver, and 2 melee weapons. So I wanted to add something in between. First on the line was a knife called RFB2, which has pretty fast and weak attacks, but the upside is that it can apply bleeding. Yes, with this knife I have also added the mechanics of status effects. So far there's only bleeding and heavy bleeding. The player can remove them by using a health kit. And the only way of applying them right now is using either the knife or the crowbar. I don't plan on making bullet wounds have a bleed chance like in Tarkov. As for firearms, there is also a new addition, the motherfucking PM9 Evil Gun. a first ever SMG in MDT. There isn't much to it because it's basically an automatic M9. Even though it's a meme, it fits pretty well into the whole scarf theme, as it is a homemade gun. Also, there is finally a way to get a shotgun in the main campaign. Previously, the only way was to spawn it using the debug features, or it could be found in the test levels. I won't show you directly where to get it, but a trailer for Supporter Build 3 does have a pretty blatant hint. And you might be wondering, what are supporter builds? There are monthly builds that are only available for my supporters on Boosty. Boosty is pretty much the same as Patreon, but you can pay with both Russian and foreign cards. Same goes for withdrawing. I don't have to do 5 trillion currency conversions to receive only 5% of that money in the end. By subscribing, you gain access to game updates sooner, so if you don't want to pay, then you can just wait for the next public build, like this one. You also get a special role in my Discord server and access to an exclusive chat where I frequently show behind the scenes content. The link to my Boosty page and the Discord server will be in the description. Another mechanic introduced in this update is the armor system. It works kinda like in Tarkov, but with the equation being much more simpler. The penetration chance is determined by a maximum level gap of 10. So for example, if an armor piece has armor level 20 and it gets hit with a bullet with level 10, then the penetration chance is 0. If the bullet is level 15, 50%, and level 20 is 100%. Simple stuff. If the bullet doesn't penetrate, then it will deal a bit of blunt damage, and the armor piece will lose some health too. This will eventually break the armor, allowing the bullets to hit the target with no resistance. But even if a bullet penetrated, its damage is still reduced a bit. For example, a revolver one-shots an unprotected head, but if the head is protected by a welding mask, even though the bullet still penetrates, it now takes 2 shots to kill an enemy instead of 1. To test these formulas, I made a scene where you can input armor stats, ammo stats, and enemy's health to see how many shots it will take to kill it if the armor were to be penetrated all the time, never penetrated, or by random chance via the bullet penetration level. Armor pieces also don't cover the entire body part. Again, it's not as complex as in Tarkov, where it's made out of actual hitboxes. Here, it uses the same logic as the gore system, mentioned in the previous devlog. So it's basically a range of degrees. So far, the only way for the player to equip armor is through the cosmetic debug menu, but level 2 already has enemies wearing it. Currently, there are 6 armor pieces: guard plate carrier and helmet, welding mask, scrap dragon skin armor, scrap mask, and steel plate vest. The last 2 are worn by a new humanoid unit, which I will talk about soon. As the development goes on, I keep running into problems with performance. So this update comes with a new set of optimization techniques. Let's start with giving the player more control over the settings. Object limits are limits for different types of nodes, stuff like blood decals, corpses, shells, etc. Previously, these limits had already existed in the game, but they were not exposed for the player to change. This isn't the case now, so if you go into settings, then you will be able to either select an object limit preset or change every single limit separately, all the way to the point where every limit can be set to a value of 1. But seeing corpses disappear right away doesn't look so good, so I had to make different settings for corpse cleanup. Off-screen will immediately delete a corpse if all of its body parts are, well, outside the player's view. This is probably the most elegant solution, as you will never notice the corpses disappearing. On screen will start old corpses first and then delete them, which is pretty smooth, so you don't really notice it during gameplay. And none is just unlimited corpses. Later, when making the second level, I ran into an issue of my decal mask not working anymore. Turns out I literally exceeded the image size limit, but for you to understand why that is a bit comical, I gotta explain how the image mask generation works. It all starts with the style map that has 3 different colors, where green corresponds to the background layer and blue to the foreground. Red is just nothing. So to make a mask, I have to manually paint over areas which I consider to be background and foreground. After that, during the level loading process, a script firstly makes an empty image and then loops to every single tile map cell, checking its color, and if the color corresponds to the required layer, makes a white pixel. If not, makes a transparent pixel. After that is done, the resulting image gets applied to the mask, which is a sprite 2D, and all the decals are created as children of this mask. I came up with the solution relatively early into development, and even though it was fine, my coding skills were a bit weaker back then, and as such the script is written a bit foolish, if you may. The first main issue is that this loop was being done 2 times, with the code not having much difference at all, and in programming it is usually a bad idea to have repeated code. So now the loop is being done once and doesn't look for a specific color anymore, but responds to green and blue blue colors right away, making pixels in the corresponding images. The next part is the one where I ran into that image size limit before. Because my tiles are 32 by 32 pixels, I was literally multiplying the resulting image's size by 32, which bloats the file's size to insane numbers. My masks used to weigh around 500 megabytes per layer, so a whole gigabyte if combined. Now, one pixel on the image corresponds to one tile. You can see how big the size difference is here. And instead, the sprite itself gets rescaled, not the image texture. Also, another thing I changed to reduce the file size even more is changing the file format. Before, it was RGBA8, which is your standard PNG image format that supports billions, gazillions of different colors. But I don't need color here, I only use white and transparent. So I changed the image format to LA8, which stands for Luminance Alpha 8, which is literally what I need. I have my luminance and I have my alpha, nothing more. In theory, all of this should boost the loading times a bit, but personally I didn't notice any difference in my system. Now let's talk about modding. Since this game is made on Godot, decompiling it and making changes is really easy. One person already did that, replacing the player sprites with their own, but I wanna make actual tools that would help both modders and me when we want to add some new content. Especially that type of content that I guess I can call repeatable. Repeatable content is stuff that has one structure on all of the instances with a couple of variables that you can change. For example, cosmetics. The only variables you change is its sprite, info like name, description and so on, and maybe additional stats like armor. And another example is weapons. When creating a new weapon, you have to repeat the same actions every time. Creating the folder structure, creating weapon stats, creating a new inherited scene and other additional scenes, then referencing those scenes in the stats resource. It's a shit ton of repeatable work you have to do to even get started. So the obvious solution is automation. I have made this editor tool that allows you to easily create a base for a new item. So far it only has weapon creation in it, but I will add other resources to it, like cosmetics. Here you can change basic info, select your weapon type, with some special settings depending on the type, like is it a pump shotgun or is it a revolver. Then you can choose to create additional files, and select your ammo type, and after you hit create, it automatically creates all the necessary folders for you. Then sets all the references to scenes in the weapon stats file. And also depending on what weapon type you have chosen, it will make a copy of a template weapon of the same type. So for example, if you have created an assault rifle, it will create a copy of Galil. If it is a shotgun, then it's R870, and so on. And done! The weapon is already usable in game. This tool still has a lot of stuff missing, but I will keep working on it from time to time. Also, I have made an additional small tool that creates a hotbar preview scene out of a sprite, and again automatically assigns it to the weapon stats file. I won't go into details on how to do all of this right now, but the most I will say is use this tool, that I will link in the description, to decompile the game. It's free and it's easy. Again, if you have more questions about this, then you can ask me in my Discord server. When most of the tools will be finished, I plan on making a full-ass tutorial series on how to mod every part of the game. At the same time as developing new mechanics, levels and enemies, I was also making new art for labs. Mostly props, but also some tiny amount of new tile sets. 90% of them are literally props from Tarkov's labs, and I did feel a bit shitty from the fact that I'm literally stealing prop ideas from another game. But if you think about it, it's not a big deal since all of these props do exist in real life, and Tarkov here plays a role of a gallery, where they get used in actual scenes that I can explore. And don't worry, not all labs' contents will be taken from Tarkov, I do have some ideas of my own. Also, as you might have noticed, the doors now finally have custom sprites, with some of them having glass panels you can shoot through, as well as having an actual animation for opening and closing. I tried achieving a pseudo 3D look with them, and while it does look janky if you slow it down, during normal gameplay it's not noticeable at all. After that, I experimented with parallax backgrounds. The starting area where you learn how to climb ladders and jump is supposed to be a big ass storage warehouse, but the background made it look like it's a relatively small room. So in order to make it look deeper, I made this parallax thingy, and while making it I had to optimize some stuff, because as you can imagine, rendering a lot of objects at one time is pretty demanding. The easiest part was putting all of these props under a canvas group. The canvas group node grabs all of its children and puts them into a single draw code, instead of a billion small ones. So it is necessary if you want to have a lot of sprites on your screen. Then, to make the wall and the pillars, I initially tried using tile maps, as these things did come from a tile set. But after testing it on a weaker system, it turned out that the tile map part of the Sparrow's background was eating a shit ton of FPS, so I resorted to extracting the needed parts of the tile sets into separate sprites, and then just tiling them in Godot, once again putting them inside of a canvas group. The result is not final, but I think it already does convey a sense of depth. And now, finally, the part I was teasing this whole video. New enemies. They are not really anything crazy, but they are different from regular humanoids. First on the line is the ceiling turret, inspired by the same thing from Black Mesa. The AI is pretty simple, you walk into its range, and if it has direct line of sight to you, then it will start firing. It will spray you down pretty quick, but it isn't invulnerable. I started making the armor system while working on this enemy, because it is metallic, and I wanted some bullets to deal less damage to it than others. So in the end, when the turret is hidden, you can only shoot its lead, and so far the only bullet that can actually penetrate and deal significant damage is 5.56. Your best bet would be to shoot the gun itself. As its health goes down, it will start lagging when rotating, and if it gets even lower, then it will start misfiring sometimes. Better off shooting it with a revolver, as 357 has a high penetration level, but even 9mm eventually can make this thing explode. But the star of the show is definitely the shield unit. It is based on the humanoid AI, but it doesn't shoot you. Instead, this guy will put his shield down in front of you, making other humanoids with guns cover behind him. And he isn't all about defense. In order to make his attack decision logic, I had to watch a couple videos talking about how Dark Souls AI works, and the simplified answer is that the enemy has a list of attacks, each attack having a weight value, which changes depending on different circumstances. The higher the weight, the more chance the enemy is gonna randomly choose this attack. And in order to visualize these weights, I used this pie chart that this person made. So currently the shield unit has 3 attacks. Charge, that can only trigger from a certain distance and has less chance the more enemies are covering behind his shield. Shield Bash is a default attack when the player is standing up close, and Punch is similar to Shield Bash, but has more damage and its chance gets increased the more you hit his shield. All of these attacks can be parried, again making melee weapons have actual usage. Also, you might have noticed his shield has a glass panel, and if you remember what I talked about earlier in this video, then you know what that means. While his punch and shield bash attacks can be dodged if you just step back, the charge attack does seem inescapable if you can't parry it. And because the player doesn't have a dash or a double jump ability yet, I had to come up with a way to launch the player up. First idea would be jump pads, but then it would be strange if the jump pads didn't work on enemies. So eventually I came up with the idea of pulleys, or ziplines if you wanna call them that. Yellow ones launch you up and you let go of them automatically, while the blue ones are used to just hang on them. Basic hanging video game logic does apply here, meaning your velocity does matter when jumping. Most of these new features are present in the new level, and I won't be talking about this level at all here because it would be kinda boring, and I want you to experience it for yourself. I wanna say thank you for everyone who commented, liked, or at least even watched my last devlog. As I said in the beginning, this is the first time in my life I received so much attention and support for what I'm doing. If you think that I achieved all of this in a relatively short time, then you're wrong. Because I've been doing YouTube since I was 9, and I will become 21 this year. I was probably even younger when it comes to trying to make games. So I encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, you will eventually achieve whatever you want. For some people 2024 was a shitty year, but not for me. 2025 on the other hand had really started on the wrong foot. I posted the last devlog while being in the worst emotional state I had ever been in my life before. But I never thought of ceasing the development of this game. I don't study, I don't really work anywhere, so this is my whole life, and I wouldn't want it to be any other way. Once again, join our Discord server, all the links are in description. And special thanks to all my Boosty supporters: Ian Gregory, I Can't Stop Suffer, Dick Sucker, The Wolfman, 38 Forger, and Harry.
Okay, I'm gonna end stream because I literally fell asleep during that. Okay, bye.